Okay. Jester. Oh. He's only 4-star. You may remember me from all those fights where I was a cool enemy, but I'm glad to be a giant fighting dice now. This is fine. You. After all these years, how could you? How dare you? I've been down here for so long. I just want to breathe fresh air and eat a pizza and go on a roller coaster and... Silence, that was a rhetorical question, minion. Plus, I'm sick of being called a minion. Decades in the dungeon, working day and night, and I'm still not even a sidekick. Aww. So you'd prefer to try your hand as a contestant? Well, good luck with that. And in case it wasn't clear, that was sarcasm. I hope you have the most miserable existence of all, or experience of all. I can't be as miserable as working for you. Let's go. Wanderer, you voiced the jester like he was Taco from Adventure Zone. Taco is a magic gentleman. So we've gone full deck builder. Boop, 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 sweets and sweets. Cool. This will be interesting. Let's head for the chest. Okay, so minimum 3, do 3 damage. Next up, boops and bops. Interesting. Well, this works for me. This'll be interesting. Let's see. Do I want to discard bops? I'm not a big fan of bops comparatively, so I can live without them. I'm not entirely sure how matching cards can be used for free this turn. Okay, juggling ball. Max 3, do damage, get new dice. Yeah, that's actually pretty fine. Oh, the discard button became snap. Okay. I was curious about that. Okay, so heal for 2, do 2 damage. Do 2 damage, get a die. And let's heal up. And then I can do nothing else. It's funny because Taco was in the Death Battle game show before, so it's kind of perfect. It was not intentional, but I'm glad it worked out. Let's see, let's discard these. Let's see. Nice little sweets, and I guess I might as well bop. Oh, I should have bopped instead of booped. Okay, I could snap, but he's about dead. We'll just bop him, and that's the end of it. This really is making me want to play more Slay the Spire, though. Okay, so we could go Ice Shatter Pack, or Shield Bash Pack. Snowflake would be interesting. Deflect probably would help with survivability. Shield Bash I'm not a big fan of, but if I can upgrade it, it becomes pretty powerful. But I'm gonna go Ice Shatter. Let's see. So I'm ready for a snap if I want to just wreck this guy. Okay, so we're gonna Snowflake. Ice Shatter. We have a max 3, we have an odd. Yeah, so I guess I just gotta boop him. Once we get some more dice, I will be spooky. Okay. So, odd to Snowflake? No. Pop? Cool. Juggling ball. We could freeze him. See if I have anything more useful. Answer is no. We'll just bop. Probably should have maybe healed. I don't know. Bop or boop. Bap, bap, bap. Snap remains usable multiple times on the turn you use. As long as you have those duplicates ready, I think. Dice cannon. Do 1 damage, reusable. Finale card. I'm gonna ignore it. Bump's pretty good. We'll grab Bump. How do you unlock Jester? Do a couple of chapters? Yeah, oh, win 3 episodes with any character. Well, that's easy. Well, easy-ish. Okay, let's snowflake him. We could snowflake him again. Get rid of bops. Let's see. And I guess I will just sweets. No point in doing anything, I can't. I don't have enough dice. Oh, wait. Freezing the shit out of this guy is a terrible idea. I should not do that. Get rid of the boops. Let's see. We might as well bump that. Go for the boop. Sweets. And we might as well do Ice Shatter, because it's one of the only flat damage bonuses. Oh, you know what? No, freezing is good, because he splits them up. If he gets a 6, he splits them into 6 ones. You're completely correct on that one. Okay, let's snowflake. Discard the duplicates. Go for this. Probably should have done snap. Snowflake him again. We don't have anything amazingly helpful. It's just Bob. I think we heal after this anyway. Oh, he only gets 1 die, so... Let's see. Do we want to keep... Well, we might as well bump. He's not frozen yet. Go for sweets. Then Ice Shatter. That'll give me 3 boosts and I can snap him. There we go. I wasn't always sneezy, you know. I'm just allergic to dungeons. Wow, that's cruel. And we level up. Okay, duplicate? Sure. Duplicate all dice. That sounds kind of powerful. Okay, I can destroy cards or lament. Do damage on a 6, inflict freeze. So lament's kind of interesting. I guess let's check upgrading first. Is there a way to see what the upgraded versions look like? Oh, there we go. So max 4, do damage, get a die. Do X damage double if they're frozen. Let's see. Doesn't have to be odd anymore. Not amazing. What I might want to do is get rid of the boops. Never mind. What I want to do is upgrade the boops. What about the bops? Bops are okay. I don't like the bops as much. So we might want to get rid of the bops and upgrade the boops. Let's see. Bump lets me do it twice. That lets me duplicate any die. Honestly, I like the idea of upping the boops. Because then they become free play. What does duplicate become? You can just use it at any level. Okay, so let's destroy... For better or worse, let's get rid of the bops. Because they're kind of boring and they eat cards. Let's go fight a wizard. And you just wasted an upgrade. Did I? Okay. So we could discard both of these boops. Let's discard both of these boops. See what I can get. Let's see. Let's do sweets. Minimum 4. Well, I can't... We can get a boop. We can snowflake him. But that's kind of rough on this guy. Otherwise, we could double snowflakes. Juggling ball. Duplicate. Alright, this is working better. I guess we'll bop him and we'll ice shatter him. Yeah, sadly, freezing the wizard doesn't help. I mean, it prevents him from doing Hall of Mirrors. But no, he's still dangerous, though, and sucks. Okay, let's boop once. Juggling ball. Juggling ball gets me useful-ish things. Boop plus. There's duplicate. I could sweets. What I'd like is bump. But I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, we can get rid of both snowflakes. Or, I mean, honestly, at this point, we can just kill him, now that I think about it. Okay. I'm definitely liking the Jester a little bit more. Deck building is kind of fun. It doesn't look like I'm getting more dice, but that might just be me. Let's see. And I'm going to leave that finale out, because it's not that amazing. There's probably another one. Keymaster. Haven't seen him before. Well. Okay. So what do we got? We've got a bop, another sweets, and a boop. Snowflake. Bop. Discard both sweets. Discard the boops. Duplicate. Go for the boop. Hit him with another snowflake. Bump. And then ice shatter. Get one more dice and we actually might feasibly start getting through these card packs. Oh boy. Oh boy, Keymaster is spooky. Okay, so let's bump. Juggling ball. Snowflake. Boop plus. Dupe it. Ice shatter him. That should do a nice amount of damage. Let's see. Let's discard the dupes here. I'm actually almost out of things too, so we should probably pop sweets. He's only got one die, and he's already frozen, so it's not that big of a deal. So let's bop. And let's sweets again. We'll kill him on the next round. But yeah, if I keep Keymaster frozen, he can do bupkis to me. Okay, so we might as well pop sweets. Pop a bop. And he's done. Okay, so let's go shopping. What do we have? So, could get another bump. I like bumps. Bloodsuck. Health drain. Otherwise, we could get rid of another one of those boops. Paring down the deck would be nice. Bloodsuck and bump, though. Pretty dang good. Go for Stereo Head. Okay. So we might as well snap. Let's snowflake. We get a bop, and we get a sweets. And a lot of boops. Snap. Snap again. Boop. We have a bump, but I'm not going to be able to pull it. And I gotta upgrade. Well, that's fine. We did a decent amount of damage. I need one more die, and I'm going to be scary. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's duplicate the 4s. We can bump that up. Not that it's that helpful. Let's see. Can't use the snowflake. Juggling ball. Freeze a die. Ice shatter him. And then boop him. Yeah! This is fun. I really like Jester. So... Oh, choose a reward. Warrior Smash. Well, 1 damage. +1 per bop. Yeah, we gotta go Witch. The reason why we're going Witch is because I've gotten rid of all but 1 bop, so the warrior feels bad. If I kept the bops, it might have been maybe worth it, but not so much so. Okay, so what do we got? We might as well dupe that. Snowflaker. Well, she's got 2 dice. If we snowflake both, that might work better for me in the long run. Okay, let's get rid of the both of those. Let's see, I can't juggling ball. And there's Witch, but I can't use it, so we'll just bop for a bit. Magic trick. And there's nothing else I can do. I have no other dice. Ow. Okay, so we got a bump, we've got a boop. We've got an ice shatter. Bump that up to a 6. I like ice shatter a lot, but I can't get rid of the witch otherwise. We're like halfway to this. Let's just get rid of it. I got some other... We got some other things that we can boop. Let's see. Discard the sweets. We don't necessarily need them. Snowflake. Bob. Duplicate. Boop. And boop. Not the best. I'd like to upgrade those boops. If I can get them. Okay, and we get snap. The problem is being shocked is both an absolute negative and I guess it's a bit of a mixed bag. So what do we do? We're gonna have to bop. Let's snap. Snapper. Okay. Okay, so pluses count as dupes. Well, snap is rolling her hard. Let's see. Juggling ball. We get 2 boops. We get a bump. And an ice shatter. Bump, ice shatter, take her out. Perfect. Hilarious hearing the word boop said so seriously. You know, I've actually used the word boop before. Nudge. Do I want nudge? I don't think I do. Minimum 2. Dice value -1. I don't think that fits into my build at all. Okay. So now that I've got 4 coins, what do we get? We could get another bump. Or we could get Bloodsuck. Bloodsuck would be nice for the extra HP. That said, bump lets me abuse 6s. Go bump. There's enough apples in the world to keep me going. Ooh. And we can upgrade. So... upgrading bump lets me do it twice. It's not bad. What about the witch cannot upgrade? Well, never mind. That solves that problem. Answers that question. Okay. Let's see. Nudge could get you the bounce ball earlier, easier. No, that's a good point. But, There were, yeah, that did work. Oh, there's a card pack over there. Okay. Go for the bully. We can also dupe something. Bump plus snap equals 2 free dice per bump. Oh boy, that sounds fun. Let's go up this way. Do we want to get just more bumps? I like the idea of just like duping bumps. Let's see. So we get a boot plus. Let's see. I like the idea of Ice Shatter, but I do not have a single odd card here. So let's magic trick this stuff away. Boop it. Dupe it. Bump it. Let's see. We've got another bump and a sweets coming up, so I guess let's get rid of the snowflake. I straight up sound like a Bop It commercial. It's amazing. Okay, so we get 2 sweets. Let's get rid of them. Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Close enough. What is my favorite enemy in this game? Interesting question. Alchemist, if only because bear access. Okay, so let's snowflake her. Wait, no. Juggling ball first. Then we snowflake it. Bump it up. We get 2 sweets. Don't care. Bump again. And then dupe the 6. We get 3 boops. We might as well boop with that. Freeze again. And then we get Witch, so we can burn those boops. Pop the boop again. Oh, I guess we didn't need to burn those boops after all. I may have needed that finishing move after all, but that's okay. Well, she's gonna be able to curse me and do like a smidge of damage, but that's about it. Let's see. So I've got Ice Shatter. Well, that sucks. What? Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of those. So we get the boops. We get a bump. I get a sweets, I get a dupes. I could have done that a little bit better. But that's fine. Yeah, that sounds like a weird frustration. If Curse goes off, I'm straight up just down a card slot until I move something else. Not the end of the world, but really inconvenient. Okay. Well, you suck. Let's see, do we... Yeah, let's discard those. I don't have another bump, but that's okay. Magic trick that. Boop up. She's frozen. So we can bop, do a bunch of damage. Okay, works out. I'd like to freeze her a little bit more. So do I not get any more dice as the Jester? Am I just stuck to 3? I might be. Let's see. So we get Witch soon. Actually, I can just kill her. Yeah. I don't always pay attention to my enemy's HP. But yeah, it looks like I might just only have 3 dice. Let's see what else I can get before I dupe anything. Hall of Mirrors is always really good. I have 2. Yeah, let's grab Hall of Mirrors. Because I know I can also upgrade that and make it better. Let's go for Aurora. Okay, so we've got Juggling Ball coming up. Because all I need is a bump. So, let's get rid of the boot. Get rid of the Juggling Ball. Ice Shatter. Boot plus. There's the bump, but I'm not going to be able to get to it unless I witch, at which point I lose Hall of Mirrors. I guess we're going to do it. Bump it up. Bump it up a bit more. Go for sweets. Oh, I could have discarded to get the boops. It's fine. Yeah, this is kind of a rough spot to be in. We'll see. Roll this. They take the 1 damage. Well, we can't. We're not. Oh, wait, no. We could totally get some odd dice here. Okay, let's bump it up. Let's bump it up again. We don't have a snap, but we do have a... We do have that. It's Ice Shatter. Discard all of these. Hall of Mirrors and Magic Trick. Not the most useful. We're in a bit of a pickle. We'll see how it goes. At least she only is going to do a smidge of damage to me. The problem is we got the bully immediately after this. Yeah, those freezes were a necessity for sure. God damn. We always get Hall of Mirrors and Witch next to each other. And it is annoying. Juggling Ball, that's exactly what we were looking for. Okay, so let's boop. We get 2 sweets. It'd be nice to snap. She's not frozen. Let's do that. We get a bump. Bump to sweets. Bump again. A duplicate. Get a boop. We get a boop plus. There's the snowflake I was looking for. Let's see. So I can freeze another dice, but she's dead. Okay. So we come out of that with 15 HP. It's not the greatest, but it's not terrible. Okay, and we get the apple. I level up after this guy. Another Hall of Mirrors would be interesting, but also disastrous. I was hoping I'd upgrade it like there would be an anvil there. Because if I could upgrade the Hall of Mirrors, oh boy, you better bet I want to dupe that business. Let's see. Let's just bump that up. Well, this is inconvenient. I guess we'll just Ice Shatter him. Let's just get rid of all of those. Juggling Ball. Boot plus. Snowflaking. And I guess Sweets. Because I can do nothing else. Okay, and there's Snap. Which we probably most definitely need. Maybe not. I'm not seeing the best lineup here. So let's roll those 2. I'm not going to be able to do much here. We'll wait until the next round. Ow. Freaking bully, man. Okay. So, this is a great candidate. So let's Snowflake. Let's Snap. Juggling Ball is max 3. Gets to be a bit more. We get a Boop. I could do Ice Shatter. Plus 3. Alternatively, Hall of Mirrors. Magic tricked a lot of these. Bump this. Boop it. Bump it up. Not the greatest. Okay, he'll be able to do a smidge of damage to me. I almost was enough. Well, at least we get to snap the sweets. Yeah, problem with Hall of Mirrors, it needs to be upgraded to be useful. Or it needs to just show up after my bumps. The problem is it almost always invariably shows up beforehand for some reason. Let's see. So let's dupe the 5s. Hit him with a snowflake. Dupe plus. Okay, we get 2 sweets. More sweets. I can hit him with Ice Shatter, which will do a boatload. Which is exactly what I needed. You know what? Actually, I can just kill him with Bop. But yeah, hopefully we can get an anvil and I can upgrade Hall of Mirrors. Let's see. Thief, borrow equipment. Robot, get random equipment, or destroy a card. God, yoink just sounds too good. Okay. Booster pack. Snowball and 2 boops. That sounds really bad. So I can copy. So Hall of Mirrors would be handy, but it's hard to pull off. Thief, though? Yoinking? Dupe yoinking? I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna dupe a yoink. Hey, thank you, Artemides, for the, what is that, 2-month resub. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the amazing content. Keep it up. Thank you. I'm hoping all of you guys are enjoying Dicey Dungeons. I don't know, this game is absolute. Ooh, more copies. That's good. Well, we've gotta chuck ourselves to the Kraken first. Oh, there's no upgrade here. Well, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna yoink. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I'm not sure if that's one use, which sucks a little bit. It might not. Discard the boops. I don't know if I get to keep that. Oh. My main fear is with stuff like Overwhelm, it's... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. We want the Hall of Mirrors for obvious reasons. Let's dupe that. Hall of Mirrors. Let's see. I'm unfortunately gonna have to pop the bop. Yoink. Can't blind? Not really the most useful in the world, unfortunately. Maybe yoink was a bad idea. Thief is not great. It costs 1 gold each use. Wait, what? Where did it say that? Okay. Bump that. Get that. If I do yoink. Yeah, so Overwhelm is kind of pointless. It's crappily enough. Okay, let's dupe the 6s. Gets me another Hall of Mirrors. Let's bop. Get that out of there. Boot plus. Which to get rid of a lot of them. Okay. Discard. Yoink. Bump. Sweets and a camouflage. Not the best, but we're doing alright against the Kraken here. Curse is annoying. I can work around it. Okay, so let's yoink him. Let's see, I could bump. Bump now. We got another boop coming up. So, I guess let's pop sweets. Those extra dice are going to be insanely helpful. Let's see. Yep. That's fine. Boop it. Let's see. We have a duplicate coming up. So we should do the duplicate. Run the bomb. The thief. Even not the most useful. Okay, we're just gonna magic trick these. I would have loved to Hall of Mirrors, but no dice. Boop plus, and then an ice shatter. I might actually come out of this Kraken fight without much damage at all. He is not overwhelming. Because he's barely getting any even cards, and I've got plenty of shields. Also, thank you, an anonymous gifter, for gifting a sub to hero number 0. Thank you so much. Let's see. Can I juggling ball? Yeah, I can. Let's see. Am I cursed? I am cursed, so I gotta keep that in mind. Now let's kill him. Damn it. Bump it up. Yoink it. Not that it's that helpful, we'll just bop him. Yeah, when Hall of Mirrors work, when Hall of Mirrors actually is usable, it's insane. It's just I've got to get it actually working. I don't need multiple, though. Well, if I'm gonna dupe a card, I could dupe a dupe. Dupe and dupe isn't a bad idea. Otherwise, another bump. Let's do bump. 3 bumps. 3 bumps probably will lead to serious shenanigans when I start snapping. But yeah, I came out of the Kraken fight at full health. Jester is nuts. I love him. Okay, so let's bump. Let's yoink. Two-handed sword. Two-handed sword's kind of good. I don't have the dice for it, though. We'll snowflake him. Get rid of the boot. Oh. I've effectively painted myself into a corner with that, though. Well, at least freezing him made him kind of shitty. Oh, that's better. All of mirrors, right off the bat. Juggling ball. Bump it up. Bump it up again. Dupe it. And boop it. Freeze him down. Get some sweets. Let's see. Hit him with an ice shatter. We get 2 boops. I'm just gonna pop that one. Keep the sweets. Yeah, heal up. Witch out. Let's see. We've got 2 thieves. And I can do nothing here. Painted myself in the corner, but it's fine. We've already done decent harm to him. And he does decent harm back. Okay, so we get limit break. So let's snap. Bump. Snowflake him. Snap the thieves. Okay, so I can't do that. Sucks a bit, but that's fine. Let's see. I don't have a 2. I could do two-handed sword, but that seems laughably wasteful. So let's magic trick away. Unfortunately, snap works best if you have a bunch of matching cards, and I don't actually have that many. Oh, damn it. I could have... Well... I could have actually, snapped the sweets. Yeah, so never going for Thief again on this. It works well when you're playing as Thief, but for Jester, it really doesn't fit the build. Let's see. Bump it up again. We got a juggling ball. And there's Hall of Mirrors. Snowflake. Ice Shatter for a bunch of damage to him. Boop it. And then I can kill him with these 2. There we go.
Inside every adventure is a skeleton just waiting to get out.
Okay, so I'm feeling pretty confident here. I've taken some damage. There's a boatload of apples all over the place. But yeah, Thief messes up my snaps a lot. And also just doesn't contribute that well to combo making. Let's see, so what do we got? Well, we might as well boop. Ah, sorry, that was a burp, not a boop. Bump it up again. We got a juggling ball. Let's use the 1. Gets me another 6. Hall of Mirrors. Let's see, Snowflake. Ice Shatter. Boop plus. And then we're kind of stuck, so I guess I'll just Sweets. But yeah, Hall of Mirrors is 100% working out for me. Unfortunately, because I'm going to be freezing him, he's going to be cursing me a lot. I might not want to freeze this guy, actually. So I could curse him. Be interesting. Let's bump that up. Let's see, do we claw him? Well, that sucked. Boop it. We've got another Snowflake coming up. Sweets. Boop. I guess I'll just hit it for the Ice Shatter. I was hoping I could get to a Hall of Mirrors. I'll probably be fine. It's a little dicier as a result of these. Let's see. Let's get rid of the Snowflakes. They're not actually helping me nearly as much as I'd like. Oh, well, that's convenient. Let's bump it up. Bump it up again. Dupe it. That's the combo I'm looking for. Okay, Sweets. Boop it. Sweets again. Boop it. Boop plus. Let's see, bump that up. We got 2 Thieves, which never really help out as much as I would like. Let's see, do I want to hit with the Ice Shatter? I've only got 3 cards left, total. Well, Direwolf Howl is useless to me, so let's claw it for a little bit of extra damage. Ice Shatter for a little bit more. We've got a boop, and then we've got a bop. We didn't need the witch. And it's down. Let's see, why not curse it? Because cursing it isn't nearly as useful as just wrecking it in the face repeatedly. As evidenced by the wrecking it in the face repeatedly. Okay. Let's see, so let's see. Good time for a snap, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see, juggling ball. And then we end up with 2 bumps, which it gives me a shit ton of cards. Thank you very much. Let's see, might as well dupe the 6. Let's see, might as well do Ice Shatter. We've got boops coming in. Let's see, we've got Sweets coming in. Boy, I get dice this way. Unfortunately, I have no use for, like, half this dice. Like, half the dice in my lineup. And you know what? That's okay. Yoink. Odd. Lock a dice. Lock another die. Oh boy, she ain't doing much today. Let's see. Sorter. Bopper. And a magic trick for no reason. I guess I did want that, that finishing card after all. But yeah, snapping bump is awesome. Let's see, let's discard the Thieves. We don't need them. Get rid of those. Okay, there we go. I might be able to pull this one out. Let's see. So, I'm actually going to discard the boops. I know the extra damage would be nice, but I'm trying to get up to this point. Okay. There's the bump. There's the other bump. There's the duplicate I'm looking for. Oh, let's see. Yup. Okay. So far, so good. Snowflake. Well, I can't do anything else about that, but that's okay. I can do a bunch of damage. Alright! That sword of hers kind of hurts, but you know what? It's fine. All we have to do is hit her for 6 damage. That should be doable. Juggling ball. Bump it up. Bump it up again. Boop it. Dupe it. Heal a bit for no good reason. And Ice Shatter, which kills her down. Perfect. Oh, we might just have to do a couple of Jester runs here, just to see what other goofy nonsense I can come up to. Unfortunately, this game has kind of a limited pool of cards that I really hope... Oh, it's Buster again. I haven't fought him in a while. I really hope they actually go and really buff up the selection at some point. Because as it stands, it's really satisfying, but I'm seeing a lot of the same cards over and over again. Oh, is it more time for fighting? Or is it time for more fighting? I love fighting! Let's go! That's a pretty good setup. Okay, let's dupe for 5s. Do I yoink? We'll yoink and see what we get. Fire Breath. That's not bad, actually. Let's see, I've got a Snowflake and some sweets coming, so let's Fire Breath him. And Ice him. Okay, so let's get rid of the sweets. Let's get rid of a lot of those. Okay, Boot Plus. We have an Ice Shatter. I want that... Okay, this should work. So we get the dupe. We get a bump. We get Witch. Let's check what Yoink gets me. And gets me another Fire Breath. I think I can roll this, now that I'm thinking about it. Bump it up. Juggling Ball gets me a 3. Boop for a little bit more. And Snowflake him. All of Mirrors. And that's good enough. Okay, so his dice are down to pits. He still burns me, but I'm feeling pretty hale and hearty here. And we've got some good stuff right out the gate. So let's snap. I don't know if it's immediately the most helpful, but still. So let's bump up the 1. Yeah, I got it. Hall of Mirrors. Gonna take that. Question is, do we get rid of any of these? Kind of have to. Bump. Bump. Dupe it. Okay, so he's frozen for 1, so we can absolutely Ice Shatter. We get a Thief, so we could yoink something. I'm not feeling it. Okay. Snap those boots. So I get a Juggling Ball. Doesn't give me the odd that I was looking for, unfortunately. Well, I guess let's pop a boop, snap the sweets, dupe the 6 for some reason, yoink the Thief. Oh, god damn it, it broke. I hit yoink just as it was moving. It's fine. I've got so many dice that I can start just doing these. That's the only card he has. Alright, so let's Fire Breath him. Let's dupe the 6s. Let's see, I'll probably want to get rid of the boops. Snowflake him always. I've got 2 sweets. Do we get rid of them? Juggling Ball. Yoink. Okay, so we get a Fire Breath. Pop that. Might as well dupe this. Boop. Bump. Also bump. Boop plus. All of Mirrors. I don't really actually need most of these dice. It's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Magic Trick. Yeah, definitely wanted to finish her. But it's fine. I didn't need it. I didn't need it that bad. I've had better fights against Buster, but not by much. Let's see, do we lose these? I'd hold on to some of this. Bump. Also bump. Do we dupe it? Sure. I'm not even, like, using half these. And that's okay. Well, Jester's awesome.
Hey, it's you! Hey, so it's good to see you. I'm just filling in here, but I meant to tell you that I'm gonna spin the wheel.
And then when you lose, I meant to say better luck next time, I think? Okay, yeah, here we go. Better luck next time. Well, that was really fun. Jester is super fun.